and turn the sound off on the video and listen through StreamYard once it comes on.
I don't know if I did or not because I can't hear anyway.
Yeah, I don't hear an echo. Hi, Arlene. Thanks for coming.
Right.
Oh, I got to turn the chat around.
We have a couple more joining us in a little bit.
Hi, Arlene.
I'm going to run downstairs and see if I can't pick you up down there. Otherwise, I'll be right back up here.
Okay.
I could pick them up downstairs.
So you were saying in a box, Jean? I had set this box aside to make a little floral journal to put in, so I guess I better get my button gear and make it. Because I was making it send in anyway. Hey, Constance. Oh, why is it blinking on YouTube?
Because it can. Okay. Now look, I used drywall tape and I got all this really cool stencil stuff.
Oh, I bet I got something on my stupid keyboard. I did.
Kathy, that's a Jean boo-boo.
Yeah, I set my keyboard off to the side and something slid down on it.
So I'm going to sit here and wait for glue to dry.
I can't pick you up in the basement, so I brought my basement up here.
Yay!
So what's everybody working on tonight?
I'm just doing the box. I'm going to cover it. How, what, where, I don't know. I just decided about 10 minutes before I came on what I was going to do. Had to move my setup into this art room. And I got it all set up and just sat here and looked at the empty space for a little bit.
There.
There you go.
Now you don't have to see my old man walking around behind me.
That's why I came in here. Hi, Erin.
That's why I usually go in the basement. I don't know why it won't pick you up, but it won't.
Hey, Erin.
The one in the basement says we're not friends on Facebook.
Oh.
So I sent your friend request, but...
Who, me or Jean? Because I thought I got one from you.
This is my Halloween album. Yeah. I'm fraying fabric. Did that come out right? Fraying fabric.
Close enough.
Fraying fabric.
See my book I made?
Oh, nice.
That's nice, Jean.
This is something I had started a long time ago, and I was cleaning some stuff out, and I found it. It's file folders. Cool. And then I just started I had gessoed it, and then I kind of like oh, what am I going to do with it? So I started painting on it, and there's pockets, and they're full of painty papers. And some of them, of course, don't. So I was writing with my acrylic inks and doodling with them, and then I decided they weren't drying fast enough, so I used my Tim Holtz blower thingy and spread them all over.
That's nice. Hey, Helen.
Do you like that blower thing, Jean?
I really do, because if I try doing it with like that, I get dizzy.
Me too.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And the can of air is too harsh.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I did.
I did like it. I liked it, and I liked the little spitty out things and the drips and all that. I loved it. I had a lot of fun with this. I never knew what I was going to do with it, and I still don't know, except that it's holding stuff right now. So hey, that works. I didn't like the cover until I put this on it. All of a sudden, I'm needing a great big spot of light in everything I do. Maybe I'm going blind. I got the deaf down. I'm working on that one.
One of these days, Erin has promised she's going to start being my reader.
Ew.
Because I miss a lot in chat a lot of times, especially now that I have to wait for my glasses.
Oh, that was probably one of my least favorite things in the MRI today was having to be without my glasses. I had to keep my eyes closed, or else I would have got dizzy. uh, my craft dryer quit on me too, but I had a backup, so I was good. Okay, I think that's enough to get started. Kathy, is that a die cut from those tags?
They are actually a digital print, and I just cut up. Oh, this part? No. This is a DigiKit, and this is a DigiKit, separate one. But I just cut up the center and opened the door. And this one is going to be part of the Secret Garden ephemera.
Cool.
Doesn't really show, it looks splashy, but there it is. Let's see, there's a little girl in the garden. I want to say Pink Monarch something or others. Or My Porch Prince. Something like that. One of the two. Hey, Brenda.
Hi, Brenda. So I went to get my MRI today, and I'm one of these. If you're supposed to be there at 1 o'clock, you get there quarter till, right?
Okay.
Well, I knew I would have paperwork to fill out because I'd never been. And so I thought, okay, I'm going to head out of here. I don't know how long it'll take. Get there about 12:30. Go in. I'll have plenty of time to fill out my paperwork. Well, they go to lunch. So there was no one there until 1 o'clock.
They went to lunch.
But you know what was next door? A new baby boutique.
Ah.
Oh,
Am I blurry?
No, I don't know. I can't tell.
I am the wrong person to ask, but I don't have no glasses on. Everybody's blurry. Hey, Malia.
Hey, Malia.
No, you're not blurry.
Oh, no, I'm not.
You just came right into focus more than you were.
Okay, good.
So for those of you that don't know, and for the eBayers that are here, the Disabled Artist Foundation provides art supplies to disabled artists, and they send them to them free, no charge. But they hold an auction once a month to raise funds for it. And if you look in my description down below, they have a link where you can make a donation to them, or you can make stuff and mail to them. I'm trying to please two girls who are sleeping in the same room for the first time. Uh-oh. So what
That
we are
sounds like
doing,
work.
we are making stuff to send to them, to either send to the disabled artist to use in their kits or to sell. I think mostly everything we send goes into the auctions if it's something they can use in the auction.
Do they just have handmade stuff in the eBay store? Or do
No,
they? Oh, okay.
Right now, our eBay store is just kind of mild. It's
I've
in
never
June and July is when we really want to work on it.
I never even looked for the eBay store.
I'd share the link if I knew what it was.
hey Kathy, here is another one of the projects that I made that I'm going to be sending in. And I'm going to make several of these in different patterns. But it has a little double tag in it. And then you open it up again, and it has a little notepad on this side and a little tiny file folder with notepaper on this side. So
Yeah,
it easily fit in your purse.
that's cute.
It has a little elastic closure with a button. And it has a pocket on the back. You can put your coupons or receipts in if you want to carry it in your purse. I've had a hard time finding the eBay store too. But finally, when I did find it, I bookmarked it.
That's smart.
I wanted to be able to find it again. And with these tags that I'm making now, I'm going to make like a little file folder book with an accordion style, and then put the tags in different little folders and label them as like Secret Garden, boho, whatever, floral, botanical, vintage, whatever that I'm making. I'll get back this one.
Malia, if you figure that out, I want to know because it happens all the time. At least 5 or 6 times a week, I have to get rid of some guy wanting to follow me. I'm
Oh
like,
my
really? My profile picture is me and my husband.
Sheldon, what are you growling for? Oh, it hasn't had it yet? I have no idea. Right out of the bag, here she comes.
What kind of dog do you have, Cat?
I have 2 beagles.
Oh, do you? Are they regular beagles or little beagles?
My boy is the little beagle, and my girl's a regular beagle. He's what they call the 13-inch beagle. He's
Uh-huh.
got little short legs on him.
We had beagles.
He's purebred. She's a whippet beagle mix. I started out with good intentions. I was going to foster. And then he was the very first one I got. I could not give him up. He went on a sleepover with the family, and I cried all night and begged her not to adopt him, to bring him back and let me adopt him. I fostered a few more after that. One of them I wish I'd have kept, but they'd have probably kicked me out if I'd have kept the second one too. But he went
Well,
on
they would have
excellent.
sent you a third one. That's what they would have done.
The third one they sent me broke me from fostering. Ooh, that was the craziest dog on earth.
I was 9 months pregnant. We were moving from Detroit to DC. We had to sell the house. We had no place to come down here to live in. And my husband came home from work, and he worked at downtown Detroit with the little tiny beagle that he picked up off the Davison Freeway. He risked his life picking her up. She reeked. She reeked so bad. We washed her 3 times outside, once in the house, and the next morning she got another bath. Oh, that dog did stink. She had heartworm, and she had a hernia, and she had separation anxiety.
Yeah, I think all beagles have separation anxiety.
She was the sweetest little thing. I mean, she was just the sweetest little thing, but you left the house and she turned into Godzilla.
I know one thing, they are an expensive breed to have because they're always at the vet.
So were Shar-Peis.
Did you have a Shar-Pei?
We did.
Ooh.
Right before we moved to Texas about 26 years ago. The vet actually told me, he said, if every vet had one Shar-Pei a month to take care of, they wouldn't need any other dogs.
Yeah. The first vet I had when I got Sheldon told me he was going to buy a boat off of him. I said, don't even say that. I believe he got his boat.
A friend of mine's son was hurt in a motocross accident, and they were in the hospital a lot, and they had a beagle and a Great Dane, not a Great Dane, Doberman Pinscher.
Oh dear.
And the Doberman Pinscher was the nicest dog I ever was around. That beagle, if you didn't watch every move you made once she got out, you were running. I was running down, I live right off of a main highway in town. I'm running down there. I'm dressed, but I only have on house slippers trying to chase the dog.
And they're fast. Those beagles are fast.
Hey, Willow.
And
Yeah,
they're low to the
beagles are
ground.
runners.
And they're
Yeah.
low to the ground. I mean, you can't grab their collars. You got to bend over and grab them.
Well, I luckily, a sheriff and my husband were tracking her down in the car, and they pinned her, and she came and got in the car with me. So we finally got her. But oh my gosh, because I was freaking out. Their
Oh,
son was in the hospital, and I didn't want to lose their dog too. And
we used to drive back and forth from DC to Cleveland, and we would put the dogs in the back, and we had like a cage wall thing that we put between the front and back seats so the dogs couldn't get in the front. We stopped at a rest stop, and we'd come out to the car, and sure enough, ain't that little damn Pokey in the front seat. And she's got white foam all over her face. She chewed a hole in the back of the driver's seat
oh no.
all the way to the metal frame.
Uh,
Well, my little Yorkie, I took her on vacation with me when my mom was real sick. I took her up there because I was going by myself, and I'd done a lot of shopping at thrift stores and stuff, so my car was full. She is so what's the word when you're jumpy or whatever you call it?
Mm-hmm.
And actually, it was started raining. She didn't like the windshield wipers. She didn't like the sound of thunder, and she went all over the top of my car, all the stuff in my car, to get clear to the back. So I had to pull over in a car wash so I could open the door and get her and put her back where she was supposed to be.
oh no.
Yeah, Mama wasn't really happy. Not at all. Hi, Gail. Hi, Jody.
Hey, Gail and Jody, sorry I missed you. Aaron, you sure you don't want to come on and say hi to everybody for us? I swear I keep forgetting to look up. Aaron's not feeling well.
I finally found an outfit for the twins that kind of looks matchy. It's not at all, really, but they look good together. It's not easy to find a boy-girl twin set.
Yeah. Unless you dress them in sailor clothes. Oh,
Yeah.
come on, Kathy. Did you just I did? Well, I got your next one cut anyway. I didn't have time to put all this through the scan and cut today, so I ain't cutting it by hand.
My scan and cut is very finicky.
Yeah.
I love it. And I really like to have a more fancy one, but I got to figure out how to use the one I got.
Gail said she saw some at Tuesday mornings because she has twin baby grandnieces. Yeah, but those are both girls. This is a boy and a girl. But there is a lady on Etsy that makes twin outfits, handmade clothes. But She does both sexes. A friend of mine has a boy and a girl. Well, grandbabies, but she buys a lot of stuff. Well, for special occasions, she'll buy an outfit. And
Oh
man,
yeah.
she makes beautiful clothes.
Thank you, Jody. They're pretty special, but there's a reason God don't let old ladies have babies.
You think?
Amen.
I took some advice from Susan, sort of.
Uh-oh.
She said she hired a housekeeper.
Oh, I sure did.
Well, they were kind of leery of having one in if everything they went through with their oldest. So he's going to be 13 in August. So I'm paying him to wash bottles, make bottles, and stuff like that. And he's thrilled with it because it means he doesn't have to hold the babies. His mama says he holds them like they're toxic waste.
Kind of. They are.
They are kind of, yes.
They can be.
Yeah. Yeah, I've dealt with the blowout on both of them. So
And my 3-year-old grandson always has been, and we are pushing potty training. So we don't have to change him anymore. I can't change him. He gags me. Hey, it's Irene. Hey, Irene. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Glad to see you.
tornadoes. I love that. I'm going to have to remember that one.
Tornado.
I saw the funniest thing on Facebook. I can't remember who posted it, but it's one of those things that I just have to remember. And it says, after my funeral, I want my friend to take my phone and text everybody, thank you for coming.
Uh,
I thought, oh, how perfect can that be?
That is
That
hysterical.
sounds like an Arlene thing.
It does.
thank you for coming.
Yeah, I know, Gail, but with this one, I'm pushing. I mean, mine, as soon as they started walking, we started potty training them. Nowadays, you let them go when they're ready. Well, you buy the
Yeah.
Pampers then.
You're right. You need extra people. The other grandma lives in the same town, so she's there quite frequently.
Hello,
But
everybody.
hey, how you
Hello.
doing?
Hi.
I'm running late.
That's all right. Laura's still missing in action, too.
Oh,
Oh,
is she? What are y'all making?
stuff. What are you making?
I'm gonna make some ATC card holders,
Cool.
2
I
different
want to
kinds,
see.
and no
I'm
telling what
shrinking.
else. Maybe some.
Who are you crafting with passion?
I'm
Huh?
fringing fabric.
That looks really pretty.
I think I picked the wrong fabric. I think it's a polyester, so it's like
I do a sucker backwards. Oh, well, it's going to stay that way now.
Okay, let's see. I was organized, but it ain't happening now.
Tell me about it.
I had to clean off the table just to play.
Jean, you don't sew?
I do so, but mostly on paper.
I think we all do now.
Yeah. I haven't bought a pattern in ages, and I went to look at patterns for the boys. You know, I was going to make like little suits for them,
Uh-huh.
and oh my God. Just for the pattern alone, I could probably pick it up, on sale somewhere way cheaper.
I know to patterns and fabric nowadays it's cheaper just to go buy clothes.
I hear right, the fabric is just outrageous, and it's not even half of it's not even good fabric anymore. Oh,
Uh-uh.
I'm getting old. I'm getting old. I'm getting old. I'm crabbing about things all the time now. Let me show you this. I got this doll. I think Gina's seen her. I got this little doll at an estate sale for $2.
Oh wow.
She's a biscuit, and she's got those funny little jointy legs. I forget what they call those. I've made these before, but I don't remember what they call them. And they're screwed in.
Cool.
She needs some work.
Arlene says, ooh, a doll.
A doll.
Wow. Jody, my daughter's twins were early, but only about 2 to 3 weeks early. They were 5'6" and 6'5", so they weren't too
That's
little.
good size babies.
They never even went to the NICU.
Wow, that's great.
I thought so.
Yeah, my daughter had twins, and they didn't have to go to the ICU, but I'm surprised they were as big as they were because she only weighed 90 pounds when she had them.
Oh my goodness.
Good gravy.
Well, she's 4'5" and a little bit short thing, but her babies were one of them was 4'3" and the other one was 4'6".
Good gravy.
She ain't like that anymore.
No, none of us are. Malia says her kids were 5'6" and 6'5". Here.
With my daughter, they actually took her in to induce her, and she just wouldn't dilate. And I don't know why she didn't remember that she didn't dilate with the first one either. She was only at like 6 when the doctor said, well, let's just start pushing. And but anyway, she did at the last minute, one of them turned, and so she ended up with a C-section anyway.
Oh my.
Crafting with a passion. What is your name?
It's Robin Jean. I went incognito because everybody was on my Facebook, so I changed it.
Oh, I see.
Robin Harden Perkins. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. So I changed everything.
Arlene said her girls were 11, 15, and 10, 14. Ouch!
well, one was 8, 6.5, and then two. So these were tiny babies. I didn't know how to hold them.
Whew. Well, it's
I'm
a good thing
already
you stopped,
tired of
Judy.
this.
It kept going up in weight, so it's a good thing you stopped.
We decided if my daughter had been born, if she'd have been in there any longer, she would have come out riding a tricycle.
That's funny. Crap, I forgot. No, that's too bad.
Man, I can't cut straight with scissors.
I can't cut straight with anything.
Me
Kathy,
either.
can you cut straight at all with a
No.
cutting knife? Well,
I tried even to use the guillotine. I tried using that cutter thingamajigger. Nope. It's always one side's different. I
well,
just
I
can't
did get
line it up.
the new Fiskars, the roller cutter.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I really like that one. Really liked it. In fact, I was having so much fun with it that I used it like a shredder for my bills. No, Gail, you don't want to put them back. That would hurt.
No. Okay, where'd it go? I had it out. I don't know.
I'm thankful for pretty good kids, let me tell you. Could be a lot worse.
Yes, it could.
And I have good in-law children.
No comment.
Oh, crap. When I glue, my fingers get so sticky.
Oh.
So hubby had to work late. So I haven't had supper yet, but I didn't have lunch either. So
Mm.
I
Oh
stopped.
no.
I stopped at Arby's.
Mm.
They have the best lemonade. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they do. I love lemonade. So, Susan, did you say what are you making?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I was working on my Halloween album, and I was shredding fabric to get some fringe, but I think I picked the wrong fabric. And now I'm working on this doll, just cleaning her up, and boy, oh boy, is she dirty. Oh,
So June's theme is in a box, and the box I just mailed does have some Altoid tins with some stuff in it. So
oh.
I bet she fills that up with lots of fun.
I don't even remember what's in them now, to be honest with you. Oh, they have gyros now? Ooh, I might be able to get my husband to go. I do too, Arlene. I got one just like that. I always questioned it from birth. I did.
Oh, Gene, I'm putting something in the mail to you tomorrow.
All right. Mail is always a good thing.
Well, I had somebody bring me 20 kits for like make tassels,
Oh,
and so I'm gonna send them to you.
Awesome. So, Arlene, is this straight enough to make me an alien? No, not really. But I tried. Doggone it.
I just figured out how to do the chat.
I always get the plain old roast beef sandwich. I don't want all that other crap on it. I just want roast beef sandwich, Malia. And lemonade.
I like their salads and I like their plate meals.
I don't go there very often because since the pandemic, we have no service.
Yeah. Ours is set up like cafeteria style.
Mm.
My newest addiction is Chick-fil-A spicy sandwich. I don't like chicken at all, but man, I can eat those every single day.
I love chicken and I don't like Chick-fil-A. But that is my daughter's favorite, so when we
I
were
love Chick-fil-A.
Only thing I like there is the hot and spicy sandwich. I don't like their fries.
I do like their fries. But my daughter likes to eat there, so while I was staying there, we had I had a salad. Their grilled chicken salad. and
Yeah,
that
I
was
like
good.
that salad.
How was that?
I loved it. It was really good. In fact, I had it 2 days in a row.
So did your company leave, Robin?
Yes. I kept
Look.
telling her I was fixing to do something.
Did y'all hear that?
Uh-uh.
Mm-mm. I never hear anything.
My husband just squirted me with the hose.
Oh.
Oh,
He's outside.
Oh.
He thought he was funny.
they all
Yeah.
think they're funny.
KFC
know.
prices have really gone up. And I don't like their chicken anyway. I only go there to get their coleslaw, mashed potatoes, and Peter get the chicken. So it don't bother me that I don't go there anymore.
My kids eat out way, 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 way too much. I don't often. We have a Mexican place we like to go here in town, and that's about it.
Well, it's gotten so freaking expensive to go to the restaurant or to go to the grocery store now that it's cheaper to go out to eat.
It's expensive where I live. I know that. I sent after a dozen eggs earlier, $4. I like to have a heart attack.
Yeah.
I told my
Well,
son, I said, you need to get some chickens. Send them to me.
well, I'm not gonna pretend I don't really go shopping. Somebody else does that. He does most of the cooking too. That's what happens when you're a kept woman.
Amen.
Must be nice.
Well, you know, I figure we've been married for 42 years. And for the first 20, I cooked every meal. And then for about 5 years, he cooked on Wednesday nights when I bowled. And then it picked up more after we moved down here because we could grill and, more often and pretty frequently. And I don't know, just kind of stuck, and I ain't arguing.
Malia says, I like the chicken when it's chicken. Whatever they're serving lately is from the anorexic stock.
No kidding. A chicken leg is like, I got one somewhere and I was like, is this a leg or a wing?
Mm-hmm.
I cooked the chicken earlier and I had to make sure it wasn't a Cornish hen, small as it was. I thought I had done messed up and got the wrong thing at the store.
Crazy. And we can't get out of the grocery store for under $160, and that is buying no meat at all. So yeah, it's cheaper for two of us to eat out every night.
Yeah,
Not healthier, but cheaper.
yeah.
Where are you at, Kat?
Florida.
Oh. I don't get out of the grocery store for under 300.
Holy cow! How many people?
Washington, D.C.
Oh yeah, well that's why.
Yeah.
You
I
got
went to Washington, D.C. when my kids were in Virginia.
It's a nice place. I like living here.
It wasn't too bad. I wish I'd have known you then. I'd have hunted you up.
It's hotter than hell here.
That I will agree. It was hot.
You should be in Louisiana.
Yeah. Well,
You should be down here in Louisiana.
Well, come to Florida before you start talking about hot.
yeah. Oh, yeah. I couldn't do it.
Well, we've hit 100 several times already this year.
Are you kidding
Lord.
me?
Yep. So I can attest to hot.
Oh, you're in New Mexico, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah, one of my girlfriends built out the
Yes, you
van,
do.
and I've been watching her travels. And she went to Clovis, New Mexico. She was somewhere in New Mexico. But anyway, one day there, and she was crying. I gotta get out of here. It's killing me.
That's only about an hour away.
Yeah, that's what we usually do. Is we wait and go to Sam's or Costco and just do all of our meat at one time. But we don't eat that much prepared meals that it's worth it to us. I mean, I can go and get stuff at Sam's Club and still have it this time next year. I said I wasn't going to cluster these up, and daggone it, here I am doing clusters. I just like doing clusters. I can't help it.
Can we call you liar, liar, pants on fire?
I had a lot of fun making that bracelet, Jean, that you were showing me.
Cool.
Arlene wants to know, how long have you lived in D.C.? I lived in Brentwood, the Maryland side, when I got sick.
I live in Fairfax.
I used to live south of Richmond, and we would go to D.C. every year for the Cherry Blossom Festival.
When I was there, it was in August.
Oh my God.
The only
Yeah,
place you want to
not
go
good
is the
time to
pool.
It was wicked.
The humidity is the killer.
No kidding. We went shopping, and I was fine in the car, and I get out of the car, and I have to stand there for 10 minutes until my glasses unfogged. But I survived. But it was nice in the afternoon sitting out on the porch in their glider watching it rain. I did really enjoy that a lot. But I decided that they built houses incorrectly because in Virginia, there's more apt to be hurricanes and stuff like that. And they built everything with 2 stories. And then you come back to Texas where it's warm and every house has a fireplace. It's like, really? Figure out where you're at, people.
You know what bothers me is you walk in the front door, and every house there's steps that go upstairs, the most private part of your house, and it's right when you come in the door.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't they turn those steps around and have them come down the back of the house? Why? I don't know. You know, we do a lot of estate sailing on the weekends, and we've seen a lot of houses, and I don't know.
We went to one the other day, the other weekend, that had marble floors in it. God,
Oh,
I mean, it was a gorgeous house, but the stairs were even marble. Yeah, I got kind of a warped sense of humor. I turned around and looked at the lady doing the estate sale and said, Did they break their neck falling down the steps? Is that why you're selling all their stuff?
Wouldn't that be
Well,
dangerous?
laughing.
Yeah, you see some pretty ridiculous stuff sometimes.
Hey, Iris. She got a plastic canvas project. Ooh. I used to love to do plastic canvas. You
I
know,
have a plastic canvas contest coming up, and that's all I can say about it. I know. Sounds pretty interesting, huh?
Well, I already sold all my books now.
Well, that's okay. This is a challenge. This is going to be a challenge.
I could make a box without a book.
We need Carol in here to spill the beans. She can't keep a secret. I just love when she says, okay, I'm not going to show you the whole thing because I know I'm going to see the whole thing.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I know it's coming.
Well, this is my doing, not hers, so. But I did ask her opinion, so hopefully she keeps her opinion to herself.
She won't.
Oh.
Watch the groups. It's going to pop up in there. Jean's going to be doing a plastic canvas project.
When my kids were in grade school, in the third grade, they did this thing called, I guess they called it cities, and everybody had to have a store, and they elected one kid to be the mayor and one kid to be the police, and they gave out tickets. And my kid, one year we made those plastic canvas you squeeze them and the mouth opens up.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Those things, oh my God, we made so many of those. Little kids were buying them like crazy.
Well, Miss Gail, June's auction is going to be in a box, so fill them up and donate.
Oh, the next one's a box auction?
It's going to be in a box, so whatever's in a box.
Oh, I'm sending you a box, Jean.
Okie dokie. There's going to be some mystery boxes.
I'm not buying no mystery boxes. I want to see what I'm getting.
Oh, party pooper.
I have bought some. Pete just bought 2 on Amazon, and I can't wait for them to get here. I told him I'm doing an unboxing online. I want to see. I want to laugh early because I bought one time that says all electronics, and it looked like crap that had been broken at the Dollar Tree.
Yeah, but my surprise boxes will be different. I will be right back. I gotta go record my show.
You think you are quiet? I could just put a box up here and start putting this stuff in it, and when it's full, I got a box. Do you really, Arlene?
At the bingo, somebody donated a box, everything that was on their desk.
Oh, that was Gail 504.
Oh, I thought that was so clever.
That was. It was heavy though, so we ain't doing that no
Oh,
more.
was it? Oh,
Next time we'll be split up because that was too heavy. Has anybody
Most
seen my
people,
jar paper clips? It was here. It's gone now.
I prefer mystery boxes. I think that's pretty cool.
what kind of glue is water soluble other than Elmer's? That would be on an old doll. Like this stuff is just the glue is just coming off like crazy with the wet.
Rubber cement, maybe? I mean,
Doesn't
I
look.
don't think it's water soluble, but I think it deteriorates.
Oh. I thought this would be a mess to clean up. It may still be. It's not exactly coming spotless, but control of procrastination.
Yeah, what is your favorite show you had to tape?
Chicago Med.
Oh,
But I'm about ready to switch providers and then watch them all the next day because I'm so tired of. I can't watch anything after 9 o'clock unless it's on some weird channels. But the locals never show. They all pixelate for me.
huh.
I know it's kind of weird, but it drives me crazy. I guess you're
Oh,
just
I
not
could
doing it.
just.
I like the challenge of ringing them. I like to be challenged with something that I wouldn't normally do or wouldn't think to normally do.
Hey, Jessica, how you doing? Well, I got a box done. All I have to do is fill it, and these aren't going. Oh, still can't find my stupid paper clips.
They're over there under that one thing on the left side.
Yeah, but they are. I know they're in a jar. I just don't know where they are. Hey, Darla, you seen anything in Miss Laura tonight?
Hi, Darla.
What? Jeez Louise. I hope she's okay.
She probably fell asleep.
Yeah, she said she was gonna lay down and then come in, but maybe she'll come in later if she wakes up. We all got our night days and nights mixed up.
I'm not sure drywall tape was the proper tape to use on this box because it doesn't want to hold on to anything.
What's the matter, Malia? Don't you like rats?
I wouldn't mind dumpster diving. I just don't want to have to call 911 to come get me all the time.
Right. That would be me. It was illegal here, so I wouldn't get in trouble, but it'd be mighty embarrassing.
I don't know if it can't be illegal here because we had an 18-year-old girl throw her baby in a dumpster and she was found by somebody dumpster diving. So
Throwed the baby in a dumpster.
mhm.
Oh my goodness.
If I could cover this one. Nope, that won't cover it.
Yes, you do, Arlene, I'm sure.
Oh, videos. Hmm. It's not illegal here, but the majority of our stores all put in incinerators. So we can basically get shoe boxes and regular boxes. The good stuff we can't get.
When I called my sons and told them about the ambulance dumping me upside down out of the stretcher, Dustin says, "Hold on a minute, Mom." And he put me on hold, and I could hear him laughing in the background. Then he come back on and he said, "I didn't want to laugh while you had it on the phone." He said, "But only when that happened to you." I'm like, "Oh, gee, thanks." He just, I said, "Thank you so much." I said, "Well, they did. They flipped me like a pancake."
That sounds like something my son would say too.
Oh, I got the perfect box.
Honestly, I don't know if it's legal or illegal here. I really don't. But since we just legalized the happy weed, I'm going to say it's probably legal.
I have been wanting to do this for a while. Now I got a reason to. Hey, will you mind letting Sheldon in for me? I knew I was going to hear that.
Huh?
I knew you were going to say that.
Oh, it's true.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Anytime I want to get rid of something, I just set it on the curb. Somebody will pick it up.
Yep.
Yep. Before you can get back in the house and shut the door good.
I did once have somebody come to the door and knock and ask about it. I was really impressed. I was like, can I give you some money?
This one's all stained up. What is this?
I think we have people who drive down alleys just looking to see what people throw in there.
Oh, yeah.
That's how we got rid of all the old kids' toys when they were done playing with them or wore out. And of course, we don't have any for the twins.
Yeah, it wasn't long after we donated everything of Nicholas's, and all of a sudden, guess what?
Yep. Well, the other two don't come over as often as my oldest one does. And now, they've got the twins, so I'm expecting, you know, them all three to be here more often. I told Aaron I didn't want them until they were potty trained. That diaper duty's a lot of work.
Yeah.
That's really terrible, Arlene. So what are you working on, Robin? Did you share?
I'm making an ATC card holder.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did say
It's
that. See?
gonna look like a cigarette box, and it's gonna be decorated, and I think it'll hold
Cool.
8 ATCs, and the other one holds 60.
Cool.
I had all this prepped, and then I lost it, so I just started over.
I'm good at losing stuff. Well, I
Figured I'd
may
never
not be
find
able
it
to cut
again,
it.
so I'll just.
May not be able to cut a straight line, but look at that freehand circle.
Yeah,
Woo!
I can't do one of those either.
You know, I've gotten to where I even draw them pretty smooth. I don't know what's up with that. Just lucky, I guess. I like
Well, I can't even cut
circles
a
and
correct
lines.
straight line to save my life.
I just took a class recently on collage and stuff, and one of the questions they asked at the end was, when you're done, look at your book and you know, determine if you were, one design you liked better than the others. Were you linear or what? And I was like, pretty 50-50 here, circles and lines. But every time I doodle, that's what I say. It's just circles and lines. That's all it takes to doodle. We're just now in where we have real furniture that we haven't found or been given. Took us a long time to get there, too. My first brand new couch came from Ashley's, and I wouldn't buy a dog bed at Ashley's.
Yeah, I don't like it. Everything I've ever bought from there is messed up.
And our table's from there, too, but our table has done real well. I will say that. Well, let me rephrase that. Our chairs are from there. The table was from another furniture store. Something like that. But me and Ashley's went to Fifth City. And even went as far as Better Business Bureau.
Wow.
Ooh.
I don't know if y'all can see these, but these are some ATC cards I did earlier.
Hold on, go up here. You're still real blurry.
Oh,
I think you got your
Am I?
autofocus. Yeah, I think you got to turn your
I'm
autofocus.
scared to touch it because
Put your
I don't
hand
know how to
down
do that.
and then bring it up.
I'm scared to move. That.
That didn't
Yeah.
work.
they're pretty.
Oh, you're cleared up.
Yeah. Ooh, I love those. Bright colors.
That's what I mean.
Those are pretty.
Thank you. Thank you, Arlene.
He didn't know you very good, did he, Arlene? Are you still working on your doll?
Yeah, I'm trying to clean her up without, she's got a big crack here in her neck that they fixed right there.
Yeah.
And I don't want to take all the glue off because then that's going to fall apart.
Yeah.
But she's torn in the back, and I'm thinking I need to tea stain some thread to match her dirty dress, and then stick something underneath the torn parts and do something. I don't think the fabric is so old. I don't think it'll hold this. The stitch will just rip right out.
Yeah.
Maybe I just re-glue it down. It must have been glued before because it's real stiff and it feels like it's been glued. And I really don't care. Oh yeah, I could glue that down easy.
Well, it's not like you're spending your kid's inheritance, so go for it.
Yeah. This is her hair. Isn't that gross?
Oh yes.
It's not on a wig cap. I think she had a lot of repair done to her. Homemade repairs,
Yeah. In a donation that I received from a local person, there was a doll in there, and then on her hair, she was in a bag, and her hair had just like all broken off, and it was floating around. It was just,
Ugh.
I don't know. Normally, I don't worry about anything like that. I do what I can to clean it up, but this was like making me nauseous. I decided, yeah, it needs to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
And it wasn't exactly a donation. It was stuff I got at a garage sale when they were closing up, and she was like, well, anything that's left you can have. I'm taking it to the dump. So we did. Way more than I needed to take, but free is always a good thing.
Yeah.
So what you working on now, Kathy?
Shadow box.
Oh.
Ooh.
It's going to be pretty when I finish it. But it's going to take a little bit.
I've messed with stuff like that. For all those years I worked at the bead store and the repairs I do for people, sometimes they bring in stuff that was so dirty. Oh my gosh. And they, I'm like, really? You want to repair this? I would just dump it if it was me.
So what do you think? Should I put a vintage glove and vintage letter in here? I've got a poem by Emily Dickinson on parchment paper. And then this, and then the thing in the back, the doily in the back. I think of what to put in here with it.
I like the idea of a glove. And what else did you say?
A vintage letter.
That would be cool. A vintage letter, a
I,
glove, and an old locket.
I
An
like
old
oh,
locket. I may have one of those.
or dried flower, pansy or rose.
Yes. Ooh, I got some of
Look
those
at her
too.
there.
Damn it!
Did you just wake
Overslept.
up?
Dang it!
I
Hey
knew that.
y'all.
I knew you'd probably overslept. That was my guess.
I had to go out and people today, and when we got home, it was so stressful because COVID has gotten really bad again.
Yeah.
And I mean, sometimes you just have to go out, you know. And oh my gosh, it was just bleh. So what are y'all doing?
Stuff.
Good stuff. What you
How long have
doing?
y'all been on?
2 days.
Huh?
2 days. Where have you been?
We were determined to stay here
On
till
the
you got
couch
here.
asleep like a doofus. Oh, I see something pretty on this cat's desk. So who is crafting with a passion? Hi there. Hey, Laura. I'm Robin. Who is that? I have
Oh, hey,
changed
Robin.
I changed my name. I changed my name,
Okay,
but there's
well,
a
I
story
like it.
behind it. But
Well, I like it.
there's a story behind it.
That's how, if you're going to craft, you're supposed to do it with a passion.
Oh yeah.
Hey, y'all in the chat. Sorry for just busting up in here like a doofus. Hey, Arlene. Y'all
We're
wouldn't
just glad
believe all
you
the
got
people that
here.
messaged me. Huh?
I said we're just glad you got here.
Well, you should see the messages on my phone.
Oh, really?
Laura, where are you?
Well, I
What
think the
you
whole crew
making,
abandoned me.
Susan?
They all gone somewhere else.
Huh?
I think the whole crew went to another one because they either that or they're just being quiet. Oh, there's Darla. She's there.
Hey, Darla. Thank you for messaging me. Thank you, Arlene.
I
I'm gonna
didn't
mute for
message
just
you.
1 minute because I'm putting it on.
Yes, thank you, ladies. She forgets me all the time.
So that was not it. I had a horrible headache, and well, I still have a headache, but it's not as bad as it. This cat does some beautiful stuff on your desk. What are you doing?
I'm making a shadow box for
Is that a
5.
journal cover?
No, it's a shadow. It's going to be a shadow box.
Oh,
See, because next
oh
month's
my
auction
gosh.
is in a box. So this is a poem by Emily Dickinson, and I'm gonna
That's
put a
beautiful.
vintage glove and a love letter in here. I got some vintage letters. I'm gonna put one in here.
Oh yeah, Malia said a brooch.
A brooch.
Ooh.
Brooches, Malia. Aren't you just?
Hey, I have a project that I need some advice on. So let me reach over here and get it. Your love letter or your letter is what made me think of it. So, Kathy, make me big because I need some help.
Ooh.
Now, mind you, that doesn't mean I'll listen to you. But okay, so this whole
Oh, that's
bundle,
beautiful. Wow.
it's real simple. It's just scrapbook paper, nothing fancy smancy.
Oh.
And some stickers, and it opens up and has these flaps. And inside here are the letters from my mom and dad when my dad was in the
Aw.
reserves. This
That's
is
so
how many.
sweet.
They're in numerical order, or well, sort of. They're in chronological order, is what I should have said. And this is how many. I don't know how to bind it. I don't know what to do. Because this is a
Um,
big book. What
Let me
suggestions
think.
does anybody have?
Accordion,
I was going to say that, but man,
because I
how
wouldn't
big
want
of
to
a
stick
sheet of
holes in them.
paper would
Yeah,
she have to do an accordion?
but you could glue them together. I wouldn't want to put
That's
holes in them.
true. I wouldn't either. I would not put holes in that. I would definitely do accordion.
See, with
I
accordion,
was
you could use two-sided tape.
Hey, Darla said, can you do a Coptic stitch?
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking a Coptic stitch. And there's Tanya McGuire does a binding where you use like single sheets, but you could still do it with this, I think. I don't know. And then I was thinking if I went half and half and did it like this, well, that's not going to work because I would want it this way. So they're made wrong. I was thinking even doing it where half of the book is here and half of the book is here, and then it closes up like a gatefold, but they're not made. The pages and the pamphlets and everything that's in them, because they're all exactly the same.
Yeah,
That is
hinge
fabulous.
binding would
You're
work.
not getting rid of that, are you? You're
Oh
making
no,
that for
oh
you,
no,
right?
right. It's mine.
How about
Yeah.
if you use like the well-tailed tabs or any tabs and just did a hinge binding?
I could do a hinge binding.
You know what? That's exactly it. Like on that little ticket thing with
Yeah,
the ticket hinges, that
yeah,
would look awesome.
yeah. I still have to sew some of the pockets shut because I kind of stopped for a
Mhm.
while and I pulled it out and I was surprised that everything was really ready, just a little bit of stitching. I think that's what I'm going to do.
That is gorgeous.
Some type of hinge.
Oh man, my head.
I could do that too, Malia. They're all great suggestions. It gives me some directions to go.
No, this is a thing, but I took a piece of thick upholstery and wrapped it around. You know, I really dislike McAfee. They are a pain in the tuchus.
Well, don't try a vast because they're even worse. A vast takes over your computer.
Yeah, they do. They really do.
And then somewhere in here, I have my mom's engagement picture out of the newspaper.
Aw.
It's
Oh,
funny because all of these are Miss Elizabeth Ellis, and so that's before they got married, still before. And then the one that came to her married name is the one I used the wedding cake on. But it's all florals and wedding and romance and things like that because that's
oh,
the florals are mostly sunflowers, Kansas colors. So yeah, I decided I want to get it done before summer
I
because
love that paper.
if we go on vacation, I want to take it so my dad can look at it.
Oh,
And
he'll love it. You're gonna make him
I'm
cry.
yeah, I'm actually thinking of all the letters that's in here, of taking them and photocopying them
Oh, I would.
to have as an attachment to go with this so that nobody keeps opening. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
who's going to look at it but family anyway? I got to find the
Right.
right one for my sister to look at first, the one where my mom fell when she was pregnant with my sister. I keep telling her that's the reason. And there's even one letter in here to me from my daddy.
Aw.
Oh,
Oh,
So, because I was actually born
that's
9 months
sweet.
after they got married.
Oh,
You
on the
were
honeymoon, huh?
honeymoon baby.
Well, I think that my husband is exactly 9 months older than me. So So I always say the day his mama was having him, my mom and daddy were making me. So,
It just all lined up perfectly in the universe.
Yep.
yeah, Malia, these were all in a dresser drawer. And when we were cleaning out stuff to have a big garage sale after Mom died, Dad says, "Well, I don't want them. Just take them." And I said, "Okay."
Hmm.
And I think my sister would really enjoy having them for a while. It's kind of like our
Yeah.
silver Christmas tree. We share that. It's my turn to have it next, but I really haven't put up a tree for several years, so I'm not too concerned. Okay, you can put it on everybody now. Thank you, ladies, and everyone.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I haven't been on alive for a while, so I didn't have anybody to get an opinion from.
Hi, Brian. Thanks for coming.
Hey, Brian. Hey, Jessica.
So, what do you think? This flower because it matches these or not? I don't want to keep for it.
No,
Yeah, I'm not crazy about it.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I need something to offset the color of this brooch, or I gotta find that other box of brooches I bought and hope I didn't already give them away in bingo.
That's beautiful.
Oh,
well, you could put a note out and say, "Hey, I'm going to be an Indian giver."
Send it back. Is Susan making a doll?
I'm fixing one.
Oh my gosh.
I got her at an estate sale for $2.
Wow.
You gotta know right when to go up and pay for stuff, you know.
Mhm.
You gotta wait till they're frazzled. And there's way
Just
too
make
many
them a
people.
blow off.
Yeah. They just want to get you out of their face.
I never get to go to stuff like that. But we don't have many estate sales where I live. We have garage sales and we don't come across stuff like that, trust me.
Well, that's how I got that whole truckload of stuff from a garage sale. Was
Laura,
they
did
were
you
ready?
see where they had that one?
Huh?
Laura, did you see where they had that one up here at Manny? I think it was like 30 miles worth of garage sales.
No, at Manny? Holy crap.
Yeah, it was last week and it went all the way into Texas.
You gotta be kidding me. Went all the way into where? Jasper?
Is she possessed?
Nope. And over in the Amphill,
I don't know if it's me cutting out or
It's probably me because we have storms in the area.
oh, is it storming now, Miss Cat?
No, but they're in the area. We already had ours, and I hope it's not coming back.
Yeah, you can ask Crafting with a Passion. We don't really have thrift stores like they have in most places. We have antique shops, and they want ridiculous amounts
Mhm.
of money for junk. What makes me
I don't
mad
think
is
I've ever
so
found
many
anything over here at a thrift store.
so many people don't know what an antique is. An antique
Yeah.
is 100 years old, period. If it's not 100 years old, it's vintage. And they want antique prices for, if it's not an antique, it's just old. But that doll that Susan's working on, that looks like an antique.
See, I told y'all I was
But
antique.
she's,
Yeah.
yeah, I think she's been repaired. She has a crack here. I don't think these are her original hands. They're real tacky looking. Like they look like her brother made them, you know?
Oh,
Like they do. That's just what they
is
look
her
like.
face bisque?
Yeah, this is bisque, but this is like you know what? It feels like a plastic hand that got chewed up by the dog. That's what it feels like. Except it's real flat on the inside, so it was poured into a mold. So I don't know what it is.
See, that makes her even
Better.
better to me.
Yeah, I like stuff like that.
I don't like perfection. I don't like Barbie dolls and, that sort of thing.
Well, that explains why we're friends.
I think all crafters kind of like they appreciate things with a story behind them, a life behind them.
Yes.
Absolutely.
This patchwork isn't going to win any awards, that's for sure. I just don't want her to rip more.
Susan, I have no doubt it will be beautiful.
Well, it's going to be part of her story.
That's right.
Do you ever read the book Hitty, Hitty? Hitty?
Mm-mm.
It's a story about a doll, and she goes down through the ages. You know, like she gets lost in the couch, and then somebody finds her years later, and it's a cute little story about a doll. That was my favorite book as a kid.
Cool. It
Kitty.
sounds good.
Yeah, it was all right.
Have I ever-
You know, you
have
can
I
go back
shown
and
you-
read it as an adult, and it's got to wonder about yourself.
This is my baby that Arlene made for me.
Oh,
Isn't she beautiful?
yes.
She's got all
Let's
these
see her.
beads,
Beautiful.
Oh,
lace,
oh,
and I mean, you can look at it and tell it's an Arlene.
Mhm.
She's beautiful. I named her Stevie because she's got a little bit of rock and roll in her and kind of witchy but I am just in love with her. She sits right in front of me on my I think this is I'm not sure what this is. I think it's oh look y'all, it's spools. I never looked under her skirt.
oh.
I'm a lady, I don't do that. But I love the wooden spools. But that's how I just love to look at the stuff that she uses to put them together, because she uses stuff that you would never in a million years even think
She
about.
must have an amazing stash, I'll tell you.
Yes, but she has that vision,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
she can look at something and see something in it and
I personally know you can collect a lot of junk and not do anything with it,
oh yeah, me too.
and not have any vision.
Yeah, I think true artistry is being able to take something that's, there's just nothing to it and making something beautiful because anybody can take beautiful things and make beautiful things with it.
Yep.
But when you take something that just looks like nothing, that's just laying around and make something beautiful with it, that's an artist. But, she's all right.
Yeah, now she's gonna have a big head.
I know. I can't let Arlene think I think she's like, talented or anything cuz she might get the big head. I bet she's saying something nasty about me in chat right now. Heifer. Me and Arlene, we have We bicker, but we love each other. We're like we're like sisters. Except I like her.
Oh, you're talking to the right one.
Well, me and my sister don't. We don't. We're just very different. I love her. I just don't always like her. Put it that way.
Sometimes the best sisters are the ones we choose for ourselves.
That's it exactly.
Sounds like me and my sister.
I had nothing to do with the one that was chosen for me. That was not my choice. But I do love her.
And you couldn't send her back.
No,
Yeah, I like my sister pretty much. She
we're
might
just
even,
different.
yeah.
Huh?
I said she might even be in here listening.
Ooh.
No, probably not because it's not on my channel.
Does she know you're making that book? Or is that going to be a surprise?
I don't know. I think she does, but like I said, Mom's been gone for 5 years, so I've had him for a while.
Yeah.
So she's probably forgotten. I don't know that my brother knows I have them. Mom gave them to me one time when she was still alive, but we didn't know where they were.
Well, at least you'll share them.
Yeah. As long as I get them back. I'd like them to go to my daughter someday.
Hey, Miss Cat,
Hmm?
you can take me off.
Oh,
And put
sorry.
somebody else.
I wanted them to see Arlene's thigh baby.
Oh, yeah, I love showing her off.
I have quite a collection of weird dolls. They kind of creep my husband out. That's why I like them.
Me too. Dolls can be kind of. I had a creepy baby that I would bring out at Halloween, and my friend Jason was terrified of that doll. He was like,
Arlene, I did not know that Donna was your sister.
"Really? Hey, Donna. I didn't know Donna was here. Hey,
No.
Leanne.
Arlene was showing her, putting a link to her channel in, saying she liked her sister too. All right, where'd I put her? All right, who do you like the best? This lady or the girl with her little doggy?
Can you hold him up to the camera a little closer?"
The lady.
I like the lady.
I do too.
The girl's too young for the style.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Oh yeah, she wouldn't go with a love letter anyway. Come here,
I like the
flower.
lady.
Yeah, we can do the lady.
So Laura, you were talking about your doll being a little bit rock and roll.
Mhm.
With my MRI today, that's what they had the radio station on was I don't know what it was actually, but I got to lay really still with REO Speedwagon, Queen, and Bon Jovi.
Oh wow, fun.
It was. That was the only part fun.
As long as it was good songs by them.
Yeah, it really was. It was really hard not to sing.
I got my hair cut today, and they had music playing in the background, and I have a new rule that if and I don't mean to offend anyone, but if they're playing adult contemporary Christian music, I do not want them cutting my hair because I'm going to have old church lady hair. They are only allowed to be listening to rock and roll when they're cutting my hair. I don't want country. I don't want, Christian. I don't, and here it's very hard in Louisiana to go in a salon and them not be playing adult contemporary Christian rock crap.
It's kind of like shopping in Hobby Lobby, and How Great Thou Art comes on.
Right.
I love the song, but it's a funeral song.
Absolutely.
I'll never forget my girlfriend and I were in a Hobby Lobby when they first opened up, and that come on, and she started singing "How Great the Dollar Is."
Oh my God.
God, I wanted to die. I couldn't walk fast enough. She kept catching up with me. I was trying my best to get rid of her.
No, Darla, I did not. I did not get an old church lady haircut.
That's good.
The Edith Bunker. That's what I call it. The Edith Bunker.
Yeah. You see a lot of those around here.
Save this until I can find my glove and.
Yeah, well, there's a big difference between Michael J. Smith and what's one of those big bands that do the contemporary Christian rock? I mean rock, not the poppy stuff. The sappy love songs to Jesus. No.
He loves songs to Jesus. Never heard that before.
My God.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend anyone. I really don't.
Oh no.
It's just, I'm in the Bible Belt, so, you know.
There's a lot of Bible belts.
Yeah.
Well, this one is particularly, oh man. I forgot to do my little cut on them.
Well, ladies, I'm going to have to call it. I smell supper. And he will eat without me.
Thanks for
the
coming
bear
on.
packer cooking?
I'm gonna have to go here too.
He's making crab linguine.
Oh. We're coming to your house.
No kidding. I'll be
And he
there in
makes
just a
it
minute.
completely from scratch with his
Wow.
own sauce and everything. He's a good cooker.
I know. I
Wow.
hear some of the stuff he's cooking, and I'm like, wow. Is
Good
that a
cooker,
box?
good catch.
Yep.
What about a box?
I got to do the inside yet.
That is awesome.
I don't know what I'm going to put on the inside.
That's
Baby
beautiful.
fabric.
Ooh.
And I may make legs for it too. I don't know. I might make legs to include with it and then let people put them on. That way they don't break in shipping. So, all right. Thanks for having me, Kathy.
All right, thanks for coming on. We'll do it again.
Good night,
Yes.
Jane.
Good night. Bye.
Good night.
Kat, I gotta go
Night.
too.
All right. Thanks for
Good
coming
night,
on.
everybody.
It's been fun. Bye-bye.
Your fuddy duddy is falling out on me.
They're not night owls like us, eh?
Well, I've gotten my sleep schedule all screwed up. I haven't been sleeping at night.
So, okay, I have an opinion. I have a question. I need an opinion. I have this box
Well, you
that
know,
is
I've
a Joanna
hey,
Badger's box,
Gail.
and I was going to make
Mm-hmm.
a little journal to
That's
put in it
cute.
anyway. Would you
That's
suggest a
cute.
black and white floral or just a botanical with different colors? Since the box is black and white, but it's black and white and gold.
Oh, I've never seen a black and white and gold
You see, ain't pretty.
journal. That would be pretty.
That's what I was thinking too. I just hate black and
Yes,
white.
I think so too.
I could do a gold and black journal,
Yeah,
botanical.
but then
I
it would look like the New Orleans Saints.
Yeah,
I think just do a journal that would coordinate. It doesn't have to be matchy matchy.
yeah. I could always use her paper to make the cover with.
Yeah.
So what's that?
Gail, were you gonna come in and craft with us?
Thank you.
Laura, don't you go to the same place and the same girl every time?
5,
Huh?
6, 4.5.
For your hair.
What?
Gail says use a solid color.
She won't.
Burgundy would be pretty with that box.
Oh gosh, Miss Cat, that would be gorgeous. Do you have the link, Gail? If you have the link, you just click
Do you
on
have
the
a
link.
camera? Gil, do you have a webcam set up on your computer?
I think she uses her phone, but she does videos. So,
Oh, does she?
hmm yeah, she's got a
Oh,
lot of videos.
on my laptop. I'm gonna
On
send you a link. You can try it if you want. Ah, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. I wonder how much. I wonder. I wonder if I put this 1871 journal in there.
Oh wow,
1870,
it looks like it would fit
1871.
perfectly.
Yeah, but I wonder if she would get enough money that would be
Uh,
justified.
I don't know about all that. 1871.
Yeah, and it's written in.
Wow. Let's see.
It's a journal.
Mm-hmm. Look at that paper.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't look brittle at all either.
It's an excellent. It's been well cared for. It was under glass when I bought it at an estate sale.
Wow.
But I mean, this guy wrote every day and detailed everyone he saw, everyone that called by his house. It
I
was
can't
just,
see the writing. Oh, it's in pencil, isn't it?
yeah, it looks like it's either in pencil or really faded ink. Most of it looks like it's probably like a drafter's pencil.
Mm-hmm. How pretty.
But it is
Looks
gorgeous.
like you've never visited my channel. I have more than 250 videos. Yeah, Gail has a great channel.
I sent you a link.
Gail, click on that link that she sent to you,
It would fit in there. I may put
and
that
it'll
back
pull
here.
you in. It'll bring you into the studio.
If I put it in with some two-sided tape, it shouldn't destroy the cover. I just want to be able to get the most you can for.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that journal I would put in like a little velvet bag or something. Thank you, Darla. Darla just linked Gail's channel.
Mm. Well, I'm gonna binge watch. Gil, you're pretty.
Hmm?
Gil is pretty.
Gail is beautiful.
Wow.
Blonde hair and blue eyes. She's gorgeous.
I'm gonna have to. Her bill had been unrung.
So you were already subscribed to her?
Yeah, just her bill had been unrung.
You should watch some of her and I'm not sure of that other girl's name. I don't remember, but they do swaps and you should see the stuff that they send to each other. It is incredible. They do big, huge swaps too.
Hmm. Okay. Kathy, put it back on there. You dingus. Oh, don't work. Don't work.
There's Robin. She's still here.
Mm-hmm. She's just quiet.
She is quiet.
Yeah.
Mr. Pete, cheeky monkey.
Y'all don't know me too well.
That's a compliment or not? What do I do now? I do funny stuff and singing and screw ups. So click on the link that Miss Cat sent to you.
It's on Facebook in your messenger.
Yeah, look on Facebook in your messenger. Go to Facebook.
Hi, the newest maniac. Pete, is that you?
Newest Maniac. Hi there.
In a box. Yeah, she does have some beautiful stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, crazy about coins. Me too, especially the kind you can spin. Okay, Kathy, think. In a box.
Do you see her, Miss Cat?
No. She's not in the StreamYard yet.
No, my wife is out with her girlfriend at the casino tonight. Fun. In clear English, that means crazy about coins. Oh, okay. Well, I hope she wins a lot of money so that you can buy some coins with it.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, Laura, is there a Hobby Lobby in Alexandria?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Mm.
Oh, show.
I didn't know. I knew there was a Joann's.
Yeah, it's over by the mall. Of course, nobody goes to the mall
Oh,
anymore.
okay.
But But Hobby Lobby's always packed here.
I guess it'd be too short.
Okay, y'all. Tell me what y'all think. I finished it. Let me see it.
Oh, look how
Wait a
sweet.
minute. Let me put it on you so I can see. It's blurry.
Okay, it looks like a cigar box thing. It's a cigarette box because it's an ATC card holder. But you open it up and
Oh,
it
how
takes the
cute.
Oh, I
holds the
love it.
ATC
That
cards.
is precious.
I love
Yeah.
it.
So what do you think?
It's precious.
Okay, and it's got a Velcro close on it.
You need to do a tutorial on that.
Yeah,
I've
I
you
was
never
did.
thinking
seen
about
that
making
before.
some of those. Really? I was thinking about making some of those and sending them in for care.
They will sell like
See,
hotcakes.
they should ship.
Those are precious.
Well, that's
And
one
I've
of the
never
styles. I
seen
had to wait for my pink to dry.
it. Did you get that idea
Oh,
from
really?
somebody? Or is that your idea?
Yeah, I got it. I
It's
watched.
wrong.
No, I watched a YouTube about 10 years ago and did it
I have
off
never
that.
seen that.
D Slater has a web page, and I watched hers. I have two different kinds that I'm making, but the other one I had to wait for the something to dry on it because, like I said, I lost my parts earlier. And looks like I lost the other piece that was drying too.
Well, that was super cute. And I know a lot of people that collect ACTs, so
Well,
ATCs.
that one holds 8. That one will hold 8, or the playing cards. It'll hold the playing
Hmm.
cards as well.
Well, a lot of people collect playing cards too. I need to get a white jacket and a white
See,
pair of
I'll put
trousers made of the style worn in 1912. Well, that is very specific in 1912. I'm also looking to
see my
reproduce the
cards. I did
buttons
put down
worn on
in
the
there.
White Star uniform.
What is the White Star uniform?
Is that like a naval uniform? Numismaniac? Because I think I might have some of those.
Oh, you know what? I bet you do because you had all them neat little buttons, vintage buttons. All right. Let's try this one and not cuss. Nope.
Is that kind of like the gold military buttons with the eagles on them? I got that kind.
That fits.
And that's a bigger one. Hey, Judy.
Hey, Judy.
How are you, sweet lady? How are you doing?
So happy to see you.
We are always happy to see you, Judy. That's a different one. These might be antique. I'm pretty sure they are. What projects are you working on tonight?
Let me know what day next week you want to meet, Judy. I don't have any more appointments till 27th.
Hmm? Holding on and doing
So
okay.
you let
Thank
me
you
know
for
what she wants to meet.
That's all you can do right now, Judy. You can take it off of me, Miss Cat.
Okay, will
I'm
you
boring. Huh?
you put it on you and then forget to take it off of you?
Well, I was hoping that Gail would figure out how to come in, but I don't think it's happening.
I don't think so either.
White Star is the name of the company that made the ships. The Olympic, the Britannic, and the Titanic. The White Star. Oh, okay. So it's not military. Well, I don't know what happened to the Olympic or the Britannic, but we know what happened to the Titanic. I hope their other two ships were made a little better than. Although the Titanic probably wasn't poorly constructed, it was just poorly operated because they hit that iceberg. Next week is busy. Might be Friday before I can. It keeps going back to the extra channel I'm trying to get rid of. I almost had it, but I guess I never sign into Messenger.
Oh.
Similar, but the White Star buttons had a pennant with a star centered in the middle of it. Split pennant, if you know what I mean. Yep, I do know what you mean. Now, Laura, the Titanic was unsinkable. Well, nobody told the iceberg, Arlene. The iceberg was not aware of that.
Crap.
I'm gonna have to go over and see what Donna's been up to, making videos. Oh, great. A Massachusetts resident has tested positive for monkeypox. What the hell are
What the hell
monkeypox?
was that? I don't know.
Jiminy
Jesus, what
crickets.
next?
Some kind of fungal jungle crap that comes after 9 cases of monkeypox were detected in the UK this month. Great.
How in the heck are they getting monkeypox?
Hell if I know, man. Monkeypox, chicken flu, or no, what was it? Bird flu, whatever. Swine flu. Next thing you know, we're going to be wearing masks to keep from getting rhinoceros rubella or some crap. You know, if the advertisements brag that a ship is unsinkable, there's no way I'm getting to ha. Thank you, Arlene. Because you know somebody's going to set out to prove them wrong, even if it's Mother Nature.
Yeah, especially in today's world.
Mm-hmm. That's an invitation. For disaster. I have some charms and some little bitty teeny tiny bobbins. The charms are like these little bitty enamel metal. sewing machines, and then the bobbins are these. I mean, they are tiny, little tiny wooden bobbins, like spools for thread.
Uh,
And I want to use them to make like little dangles for like a sewing journal or something. Oh, fussy cutting turtles tonight. And I can't find my little sewing machines. I don't know what I did. Well, it's not surprising considering the mess this room is in. But it makes me mad when I can't find stuff. Oh,
Y'all, I'll be right back.
okay. We'll be here.
what you gonna make with turtles, Judy?
Sorry for all the noise, y'all. I should have muted. I'm digging.
I go night-night, Grandma.
Good night.
Hmm.
Peter's going to bed. So let's see. Pen and paper. All right, now.
So have y'all been on a couple of hours, Miss Cat?
We started at 8.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. Took my wrong piece. I have a traveler's notebook. I'm going to add turtles to the front. Part of my turtle wisdom series. Cute.
Then I'm going to add turtles.
I love turtles.
I do too. I mean, who doesn't? They're just so sweet. Unless it's like like a snapping turtle. We have some in Louisiana that look like dinosaurs.
God.
I forget the name of them. They are scary looking.
Okay, I'm back, y'all.
Took you long enough. I'm just kidding.
Hey, What are those?
I know it.
What are those snapping turtles in Louisiana that look like dinosaurs? Do you remember? You know what I'm talking about?
She's talking to you, Robin, because I have no
No, but
clue.
they're big. Yeah, but they're big ones. Right. I know they're big ones, but I don't
They
know what
have
they
like
are.
Is
they
it a
have
goat?
like they have like spikes and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, they look like the dinosaur on Littlefoot with all the spike, the one they call Spike.
Look, can y'all see that?
Pretty.
Oh, that's pretty. What is that?
That is a gorgeous turtle.
What?
Yeah. Put it back up there. Let me see it again. That is a pretty turtle. You sure it's not a goat for tortoise? No, I don't
Huh?
think they have spikes. I don't think goat for tortoise has spikes. I don't know. I have no
When
idea.
I was a little girl, they used to say that uh, they wouldn't turn loose of you until thunder. They're not pretty.
Is that one of those alligator snapping turtles?
Maybe that's what it is. I couldn't think of the name. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to run into one of them. Or I don't want to run into one of them. Put it that way. Gail, I'm not surprised either.
I don't move fast enough.
I always had trouble like that too with
We were
anything
out
I
on the
tried
lake
to
the other
do.
day, and we
Y'all
ran
live near
across
Toledo
two
Bend?
alligators making a nest out here at the lake. I didn't know they were at the lake.
Oh
Yeah,
Lord.
I'm right on the lake.
Are you?
The lake is my backyard.
Wow. Yeah, I don't want to live nowhere near the lake. I like the woods. I'm in the woods.
Yeah, I'd rather fight bears.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with snakes and alligators. I mean, we
Well,
have snakes,
I
don't get
love
me
it too.
wrong, but I'm not a water person. I'm a Leo. Cats don't like water.
I hadn't seen any snakes.
Oh, they're there. They're
I
there.
can't swim a lick, but I
I
love to go
can't
fishing.
either. Yeah, I can't swim either, but
But I like to fish.
yeah, I do love to fish. I used to love to fish. I haven't been in a while. But I just
We went
snakes
the
will
other
run me
day.
off in a heartbeat.
If I would see any, they probably would me too, but I hadn't saw any.
They're there.
Oh, I'm
They're
sure the
sneaky.
alligators scared the living daylights out of me.
You ever seen snakes when they ball up in a mating thing on top of the water and they just like roll
No, ma'am.
across the surface of the water when they're
Nope.
mating?
Uh-uh. I would probably have a heart attack.
I got one leg and I bet you I could run across the top of the water if I came across that. But it happens.
Ooh.
I've personally seen it one time, but from a distance.
Mm.
There
I
was a
would probably
snake in
faint
my
right
water
there.
vase
Like
on the
fall off in the
oh
water.
Wayne. Girl, you be
Uh,
careful. Lord, what do you know? What kind of snake? Not that it matters, because any kind could give me a heart attack. But do you know what kind of snake it was? Everybody says, "Oh, that's a good snake." No, the only good snake is a dead snake. Okay,
right.
I
I
don't take the
agree.
time.
I agree.
If it's out in the woods, I won't mess with it. That's his turf. But we've actually, we had one a few years ago come in the house, and I killed that sucker. And it was probably, I'm sure it was a good one. Now it's a dead copperhead. Good Lord, Arlene, you be careful, girl. Yeah, we have a lot of copperheads. We have a lot of oak trees, and they love to bed up under leaves and stuff, and pine straw and all that, because they just blend in. You don't even see them. But one of my cats, I have three cats, and one of them, she's our little vicious snake hunter. She hates them, and she goes after them. Gail, did you give up, hon?
Yeah, I think she did. Boy, she had to draw a straight line one time. Oh, did I put that wrong?
I start typing crazy crap, it's the epoxy getting to me. What you doing, Arlene?
Oh, I thought she was saying the monkey pox.
Oh, no, she must be messing with resin or something.
Yeah, I wanted to make some boxes. Cause I got a set of dominoes made. I just need to make the box to put them in. I don't know if I'll get them done in time. But boy, I can't wait for the unfinished projects ones.
Oh, the UFO month.
Yeah. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, I'm gonna load them up.
Yeah, I think everybody's got a few of those. Careful, my son had to go to the hospital fooling around with resin in him. Really? Oh, gosh.
Oh,
He had an allergic reaction to it, Gail?
I use
Well,
resin
let's
all
see
the
what's up
time.
next. I thought this was a teaching video. You don't have to go to your video, Gail. I mean, you don't have to go to your channel. It has nothing to do with your channel. All you do is click on that link that Miss Cat sent you, and it'll bring you into the studio, and you'll be on Miss Cat's channel with us. Gluing wood to an old fork, making a strange butterfly. I bet it's cool. Oh, I'm tired of messing with that. Try this one.
No, this isn't a teaching video, Gail. This is making things to send to the fire for auction.
Yep, this is
Aw.
crafting for cause.
Sorry you're not rich, but at least you're not broke. Your wife came home, so still rich.
Sorry, I was pulled away. My wife just came home from the casino. No, I'm not. Oh, that sucks. Sorry she didn't win. Maybe next time. Hope they had fun.
I watched a lady last night when I couldn't sleep, and I can't find her again, but I want to find her. She was doing a video of a staggered journal.
Mm-hmm.
That thing was beautiful.
Like the one Miss Lizzie did?
I don't know. I didn't say Lizzie's.
Oh my gosh. You should see the one Miss Lizzie did. She donated it to Defy and it went up for auction.
Oh,
It
really?
was gorgeous. That was, Lordy, 3 years ago, maybe? 2 or 3 years ago. It was a while back. That was when I first saw Miss Lizzie and was like, oh my gosh, this lady is amazing. I had never seen anything like it because Miss Lizzie does a true junk journal,
Yeah.
and that's something that I've never been able to do. Is that what this lady in this video did?
No, this was like shabby chic.
Oh,
It was
okay.
gorgeous.
I bet. Well, the one that Miss Lizzie did was amazing. How I don't know if
Okay, y'all, here's my other ATC card holder.
girl, you done made
God,
another?
that's pretty.
Isn't that
See it?
pretty? That is
How do
pretty.
you make them so
Yeah,
fast?
and it's like a little book, and it's like a book, and it takes the sleeves off of a card, the baseball card holders,
Mm-hmm.
and you fold them up accordion style. You cut them in two and fold them up accordion style, so it'll hold 16. And it's like a
Wow.
little book. And I've got a piece of purple ribbon that goes around it and hooks
That's
onto
really
this thing.
cute.
But I don't know what I do with my ribbon. There's a thing that goes on there. So I don't know, which one do y'all like best? That one or this style?
I like the first style better, but I love the color on the second one. So I like them both.
Yeah,
I like the
them
colors
both.
too.
I don't like purple, so.
Is that purple? I thought it was blue.
Well, to me, it's purple on my
It's
Either
screen.
blue
way,
and
it's
purple
pretty.
and black.
Either way,
It's
it's
got
pretty.
blue and purple, black. It's
It's very pretty, Robin.
piece of jelly print paper. So I just don't know which ones I'm going to make to send in.
We'll
I
make
might
some
make a
of
few of
each.
both. Yeah, maybe I will.
You do
This
them
one's
fast.
less work, but this one holds up. Okay. All righty. Now you can move it.
I know she puts it on you and just forgets about it. And you're like, don't look at
Leave it
me.
on.
Stop looking at me. So, Robin, what are they saying in your neck of the woods about the hurricane season this year? They talking like we're
I
gonna
heard
have
it was supposed to be bad.
that's
They said it was going to be a pretty rough one.
God, I hope not. I'm so sick of it.
Y'all keep them over there.
I am too. And my kids live around.
Your kids live where?
They live around Lake Charles. They live. One of them
Mhm.
lives in Benton, which is right off of the border,
Mm-hmm.
and then the other two live in DeQuincy.
Lord.
Well, I just hope it don't get you this year. I hope it don't get nobody.
I hope it
y'all
don't get me either.
sick.
Well,
I do too. I mean, it's
Tell
been
you.
bad.
2020 for Louisiana was just traumatic.
I lived in Bridge City when Hurricane Harvey hit, and it
Mm.
wiped us out big time.
Yeah, down there in South Louisiana, I'd much rather, if I got to live in Louisiana, I want to be north of Alexandria. I don't want to be
Hey, Victoria.
in Victoria.
Okay. I'm going to do this. Pokey tool. I put you back. I can't find my pokey tool. Anybody in chat working on anything?
Sorry, y'all. I can't chat and chew bubble gum at the same time. Much less craft.
That's why I'll be glad when Erin starts feeling better so she come on and read chat because I'm the same way. Every time I try to chat, I mess up.
How is Erin? Is she feeling better?
She's still a little better, but she's still having some vertigo.
Bless her heart, man. That vertigo is nothing nice, and I know so many people that deal with that. Poor Janie has a hard time with it.
No, ma'am, that is nothing to deal with. I had it for a while after they dropped me. Every time it was like my head had to catch up with the world.
Oh, God.
Do that.
Hmm?
I smushed it down and it wasn't in place. And now I can't get it to open back up.
Uh-oh.
Whatever. And I didn't put my liner in yet. Damn it. I'm going to redo this whole cover.
Is that to go in that pretty little box you had?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be pretty. I love that burgundy color.
Can y'all see this?
Oh, look how pretty.
What is it?
It's the thing's drying on it, but I'm gonna put it on a necklace. It's got I've cut out that circle and put that jewelry glaze over it,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll put it on a chain.
Cool.
Very pretty.
I was gonna sit some of those in too. That one's on wood, but I have some metal stuff.
Okay, let's do this again, Kathy. Put your lining in first. Okay.
Robin, you've been crafting for a long time, haven't you?
Not really.
Really? Well, you sure are
First
good.
off, it was just retail therapy.
Yeah.
I'm sure I didn't. I did it because when my dad died, it gave me something to do, and then
Mm-hmm.
I quit. For a while. I actually just really been started. I started making out cards, is what I did,
Oh, okay.
and then when after Mom died, I've kind of gotten back into it a little bit. But I'm gonna attempt a journal one day. I have everything to do one with. I'm just scared to try it.
Well, if you make one for you, then you won't care if you make a few mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
And then it gives you practice.
That's what I did.
Gummit cannot cut a freaking straight line.
My very first journal was in, I want to say 2018. I used
Laura, do y'all think these dangles, you could do anything with those?
You can put them in a box?
People love dangles. I mean, were you at the last?
These have the stainless steel pins.
Mm-hmm.
I've watched, but I just don't know if anybody would like mine.
Oh, please. You do beautiful work.
Well, I'm going to send in a bunch of those then, Shooter.
I mean, that's the thing is, we have so many different styles and stuff at our auctions, and there's somebody out there that loves it
Mhm.
all. I mean, I've never seen anything handmade at a Defy auction that I thought I wouldn't want that. Well,
Brenda
hey,
wants to know
Brenda
what
Bear. I'm just making a journaling card. Man, I feel so out of sorts. I was gone all day, and then when we got back, I got on the couch and passed out. I feel like I missed a whole day.
I
Was
said
that
I had a
good?
feeling you might have gone to sleep.
Well, I think I told you I had a real bad headache,
Yeah.
which thankfully it has eased up. But we ate McDonald's
Oh
today, and
my
I am
God.
so not used to junk because we don't eat like that. And but we were starving when we came out of Walmart.
Did you find anything there you could eat
Where,
at McDonald's?
why, hell yeah, I found something there I could eat.
And not below your
I
diet.
didn't find anything that I should eat.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Let me rephrase that. Well,
Oh,
hell yeah.
that's why I feel like hammered cat crap now. Because I took my blood sugar earlier and it was 206, and my blood sugar hasn't been over 200 in I couldn't tell you when. And it used to, my blood sugar, it was nothing for it to be over 400 or over 300.
Oh
That
my.
wasn't, that didn't even phase me. And now it's like once it gets over like 180 or so, I start just, oh Lord. Darla, I
What do
did
you take
not.
for
I
your
was
sugar?
so hungry, and fish sandwiches do not fill me up. That's like a snack to me, because y'all, I'm a big old girl.
Hey, Judy.
Hey, Judy. But is that Judy
I
or is
don't
that Aaron? Who is that? I wanted a fish sandwich. I wanted a sack of fish sandwiches, okay? But I got a quarter
know.
pounder with cheese, and I wolfed it down. Actually, I got a double quarter pounder with cheese, and it was
Man,
good.
eating good in the neighborhood.
But we hadn't eat all day. We were all starving. And we came home and put stuff away and wolfed our food down, and then we each got in our spots in the den and passed out like old men.
Old men on Thanksgiving Day.
That's right. I am just the opposite. They have to give me a glucose drink to jack my blood sugar up to 106. Wow, Arlene. If you took off the bread, it might not have been that bad on carbs. Darla, I would have knocked my mom down if she had tried to take that hamburger bun away from me. I would have knocked her clean in the floor.
I can see it now.
Well,
What do
got
you take
color
for your
burns
sugar?
all over my
Oh,
hands. Be right back. Gotta wash the hand. Oh gosh, I hope it comes off, Judy. That stuff is
Oh
gonna,
no, Judy color burst.
it lasts for days. I used to have that. I love playing with color bursts though. It's so pretty. Oh, that's gonna make some pretty turtles.
Mm-hmm.
I hope she posts pictures of it in her group. Brenda says, I would have gotten 2 fish and threw away one set of buns to tide me up. You know, Brenda, that's what I wanted to do, but that's actually what I should have done. But man, that I have to say, the quarter pounder was delicious.
Not me. I would have added the fish together and then had the extra bread and stuff as a side. I actually went in there tonight and they took a sub roll and opened it up and smashed it down and toasted it with some butter, and it's the first thing I have kept down. So my
Really?
body was just telling me I needed to eat some bread.
Well, sometimes bread, it'll soak up all that stomach acid, and especially if your nerves are messed up. And my mama used to say I had a nervous stomach. Like when I
Uh-huh.
would get upset or stressed out or whatever, it would tear my stomach up. And the best thing for that was always I would drink a cup of hot tea and dry toast.
Yeah.
That would settle my stomach.
Right, darling, me too, and I want McDonald's.
But that junk really does make you feel awful after you eat it. It's so good when you're eating it, but then afterwards you're like, why did I do that? Or at least I am.
Yeah,
But
but
boy,
it's
at the
worth
time, it's like, it's worth it. I don't care. I know I'm going to be sick as a dog, but I don't care. Poor Judy. She got blue all over her hands.
Mm, 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 mm.
She's going to look like her body's deprived of oxygen
Be a Martian.
because her fingertips are blue. You ever seen anybody
Yeah.
that, when I was in my 20s, I worked at a psych hospital and we had a little girl and she had some kind of blood disorder where her blood didn't carry enough oxygen.
Oh,
Judy the Smurf. And but her lips, her fingertips, her feet, she was always blue looking.
mm.
Well, hey JD, how are you, girl?
Hey.
I'm still mad at you. You took my Susan Cordis necklace at the auction, you heifer. I wanted that thing, but man, it screams JD just as much as it screamed me. So I'm happy it was JD that got it.
Did
That
you
was
come
a
on while
cool
Susan was still
necklace.
here?
Huh?
Did you come on while Susan was still here?
Yeah, yeah, I got to
Okay.
talk to her. I didn't think to tell her how
To make
cool all of her stuff was, but I'm pretty sure she knows
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
how much I liked her stuff because
I think she knows everybody likes her stuff.
she's got some fans, that's for sure. Oh, that's okay, JD. Like I said, I'm happy you got it because JD loves all the same stuff I do. So, all that dark stuff.
I'm looking forward to getting my file folders.
Those things were beautiful.
Yeah, they were. I still don't know everything I bought because I spent that much money.
Well, don't feel bad because I did the same thing.
I think next month I'm just gonna be looky loo.
Well, Care itemizes your bill.
Yeah, but she didn't put the price beside everything.
No?
Yeah, she just put the name and the quantity, and some of the stuff I don't recognize. So I just have to wait till it gets here. She probably had a different name for it than what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But I knew I was getting up there.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I quit.
Well, it was a good auction. We had a lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I used the Master's brush cleaner and preserver, and all the blue came off except a bit of stain on my nail. Oh,
Oh,
that's what it's hard to get off is on your nails. And man, if it gets under your nails, it looks like your hands are dirty. Oh, it drives me crazy. But such is life as an artist.
please work, please work. How did I get this screwed up? Ta-da!
Oh, look how pretty.
I just need to get some little gold and put it,
Okay, y'all.
maybe put. See my center
Somebody-
journal?
What you saying, Robin? Was Robin saying something?
I thought she did.
I said, okay, somebody has took my bulb pins.
Oh,
I said, somebody has took my bulb pins. I can't find
oh,
I've been
okay.
looking for them. They were sitting right here. They're gone.
That's beautiful, Miss Cat.
You see
That
the
is
center one?
beautiful.
See the
Huh?
center? See the center
Mhm.
journal?
Very pretty. Does it come out? The little insert?
Yeah, everything comes out. It's in there on elastic.
Oh, it's a Midori style.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to put ephemera in it or with it. I think I'm going to put it with it. Just do a little small pack of ephemera. Shoot, I didn't even make that journal bigger, but that's okay.
Oh, gosh.
Stop that.
Sorry. I know. I can't believe I'm yawning after I passed out from.
Thank you, darling. So I made a box of ephemera, a journal in a box, and I've got half of my shadow box done tonight. I'm on a roll.
Awesome. It's a lot.
There you go. I got some unfinished journals. I'm thinking of sending them too.
I took one of Jean's classes, made a journal, but didn't want to finish it, so I sent it to Defy for the next unfinished auction. Awesome. Darla said, I just realized I was behind on the video. And JD says, I like food too, just hate cooking anything. I don't mind cooking most stuff. Some stuff I hate to cook. But
Is Erin back?
Hmm?
Is Erin back? I see JD saying hi to her.
I don't see that. Got suck at painting faces. Just did this one. I'm sure it's fine, Arlene.
I mean, you don't suck at anything.
I know. She's so full of it. Oh, I'm scared my headache's gonna start getting bad again. I'm taking some what you call it, Tylenol before. Not Colostomy. Oh, Aaron Hedges. Okay, I got you, JD. Yeah, I haven't seen Klossner.
She was here earlier, but
Oh, was she?
yeah. I was joking about her being my official chat reader, which I'm hoping will still happen sometime, but she took off. It's like, I'm only going to ask you to tonight. I know you don't feel good.
Oh, poor Aaron. I'm glad that's one thing I don't have to deal with is vertigo. I know a lot of people that have. My sister has it really bad. Jean has it really bad. Aaron, somebody else has it a lot. I can't think of who it was, but it's common.
Night, Judy. Let me know when you want to meet.
Good night, Judy.
Love
Take
you.
care, hon.
Night.
Oh, Miss Cat, I think I'm gonna go. I need to go take something before my headache starts getting bad again.
Alrighty. Thank you for coming on with us.
I am so sorry I was late as usual, but I passed out. I was
That's
out.
right. You made it. That's what counts.
And then when I woke up so fast. I felt like I was like shaking. And I looked at my phone and I saw all the messages and I was like, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. But it was fun. Thank you for having this.
Thank you for coming. Like I said, we're going to try to do some more, before the end of the month and
Yep.
get everything in the mail.
Hmm. All right. Well, I will see y'all later.
Alrighty. If we want to, we can do some private ones.
Okay. Bye, everybody. Everybody
Bye.
have a good night.
Bye. What you working on now, Cat?
Some ephemera to put with that little journal. What you working
That
on?
lace thing you had was beautiful.
The lace thing?
I am doing a hidden paperclip with a dangle on it. Yeah, that glove and you were doing,
Oh, the shadow
that
box?
lady.
Yeah, I gotta find my. Well, I know where they are. It's just getting to the box.
It was beautiful.
Thank you, ma'am.
Let's see.
I'm gonna put some vintage lace
Okay,
in it.
can you, are you?
Yeah, I gotta find my paper clips. Darn it, it's driving me nuts.
I've lost my bulb pins. I don't know where they went to. Okay, here's another one. This is a hidden paperclip with a pocket and a dangle. You see that?
Oh yeah, cool.
It's got a little pocket thing and you just. Alrighty. I'll make a few of those, I reckon. And send.
You cute.
Okay, you can switch me.
You got paper clips and the ball pens.
I can't find my bulb pins. I had a whole jar. of them sitting up there on that thing. I don't know where they went to.
So did you watch any of the Johnny Depp trial today?
No, I didn't watch it.
I think he got
I
screwed
should
over.
have. I haven't even watched the beginning of it.
I think the testimony hurt him today. I hope not, but I think it did.
Whose testimony?
Her sister and her makeup artist and hairstylist, and I think that was it. That's all I saw anyway.
Yeah, but she's told so many lies. I mean,
Doll with the blue dress. I think those are my little ones. I need the big ones. Oh no, those are bulb pens.
that's what I did.
I got a freaking mess over here of paper. Need to clean up some. Bless you. I don't know why I'm cleaning up. I need to pull it all right back out again. I have nowhere to crap right now. Let's see, where do I want to put these in?
I would literally lose my head if it wasn't attached to me.
I lost mine years ago. It's been interesting, to tell the truth. See some really bad acting on there. Night, Gail.
She never could get it to work.
No. So there's the ephemeral. I'll probably do some more decorating on it. Put some gold. See if I find my gold pen. There's two things completed. Only have to still make a box for the other ephemera. Still don't like that box that's in. It is hot in this house.
It is here too. And I had the oven on all day like an idiot with no air conditioner.
Why?
Trying to do what Nuts wanted me to do.
Don't you have a crock pot?
Yeah.
I was going to cook a pork loin today, and neither one of us felt like it, so I said, that's fine by me. We don't need it. I had a half a can of soup and
No.
didn't keep that
We
down,
want-
but then I ate that toast and kept that down, so I was happy about that. In a box.
even
What else
ate
can I
none of
do
that.
that goes in a box? Oh, I got mine. I got mine. I got a whole bunch of these I can put in a box.
What is that?
This little Altoid tin
Altoid
box.
cans?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Make some patterns and decorate some of these and maybe put little journals in them or something. Mm. Well, I was watching Joanne Plans, who has now remodeled a van and is traveling all over the United States. And she took the Pillsbury biscuits that you pull apart and she smashed them and fried them and made little sandwiches out of them. And it looked so good, I was going to try it. Those suckers blew up all over that pan. I had to do something right. I mean, I had biscuits just falling off the sides of the pans. I said, now what did I do wrong? I just chunked them all in the trash. In a box. Boy, this is harder than I thought it was going to be. Oh, paper beads. Fill these with paper beads, huh?
Yep. You sure could.
I can fill one with buttons. I already did one with whale tail tabs, and I did one with. I did two that's already packed and ready to mail tomorrow. I got glue all in my hands. Drive me nuts. Oh, I noticed something, and all I have to do is cut out the pattern and decorate the box, and I will fill one of them with. Oh God, that hurt. Steampunk gears, and clocks, and charms, and such. Ow, that hurt. Ow, that jar's heavy. I just cut out some steampunk paper, decorate the tin, put the little key on top, and it's ready to go. What you think? Did you
Yep.
leave me?
I think that works. Huh? I'm right here.
I thought you left.
No, I'm right here. I was looking for something. As
Let's
usual.
put this on the bag. I'll decorate it tomorrow. Hmm. I could do one. I don't remember if I did one of buttons yet or not. I'm not untaping that box. Well, it looks like everybody has gone night. So I think we're going to say good night for tonight. We've been on over 3 hours
Have
already.
they?
Yeah, 3.5 hours.
Oh,
So thank you all for coming, and we will
okay.
probably do this some more. Might have to find a better time because this didn't work. We'll see you later. Thanks for coming, and everybody that's still here. Bye, all you lurkers.